Welcome back to Who Passed Today. 2025 has only just begun, yet it has already become a year of deep sorrow as we've had to say goodbye to many beloved Hollywood actors. In today's video, we take a moment to remember those who have passed away this year and to honor their remarkable contributions to film and television. Let's look back at their lives, their most iconic roles, and the legacy they've left in the hearts of fans around the world. Mel Novak. Mel Novak was born on June 16, 1934, and passed away on April 9, 2025. At the age of 90, he was known for his tough guy roles in action and martial arts films during the 1970s and 80s, including Game of Death alongside Bruce Lee off-screen. He was also involved in ministry work, especially with prison outreach. He passed peacefully from natural causes after a long life dedicated to both film and faith. Nikki Cat. Nikki Cat was born on May 11, 1970, and passed away on April 8, 2025. At the age of 54, he was a character actor known for his sharp-edged roles in films like Dazed and Confused and The Limey, with a presence that could shift from intense to darkly humorous. He brought depth to supporting characters often overlooked. His passing was ruled as self-inflicted, a quiet and tragic end to a complex life behind the screen. Jay North. Jay North was born on August 3, 1951, and passed away on April 6, 2025, at the age of 73. He rose to fame as a child actor in the classic sitcom Dennis the Menace, becoming a household name in early American television. In later years, he distanced himself from the spotlight and worked to support other former child actors he passed after a battle with colon cancer. Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer was born on December 31, 1959, and passed away on April 1, 2025, at the age of 65. He became a major Hollywood star with roles in Top Gun: The Doors and Batman Forever. In later years, he openly shared his health struggles, becoming an advocate for throat cancer awareness. His passing was due to pneumonia following years of medical. And Barbara Allen. Complications can. Barbara Allen was born on July 12, 1946, and passed away on March 31, 2025, at the age of 78. She was known for her work in film and TV during the 1970s, with roles in You're Like My Mother and Bonanza. Her performances conveyed both strength and sensitivity. Earning her critical respect in her final years, she lived privately as she coped with Alzheimer's disease. Richard Chamberlain. Richard Chamberlain was born on March 31, 1934, and passed away on March 29, 2025. Just 2 days shy of his 91st birthday, known for his roles in The Thornbirds and Dr. Kildare, he was once dubbed America's favorite leading man. With a career spanning decades and genres, he remained a respected figure in the industry. His passing was due to complications from Stranch Dennis Arndt stroke. Dennis Arndt was born on February 23, 1939, and passed away on March 25, 2025, at the age of 86. Known for his role in Heisenberg on Broadway and appearances in Basic Instinct and Grey's Anatomy, he brought quiet intensity to every performance. He passed peacefully in his sleep at home, marking the close of a career rooted in craft and character. Hauser. Wings Hauser was born on December 12, 1947, and passed away on March 15, 2025, at the age of 77. A familiar face in gritty crime films and television dramas, he starred in Vice Squad and numerous cult classics. He battled chronic obstructive pulmonary disease in his later years, which ultimately led to his passing. Bruce Glover. Bruce Glover was born on May 2, 1932, and passed away on March 12, 2025, at the age of 92. He made his mark as a character actor in films like Diamonds Are Forever, where he played the memorable Mr. Wint. He lived a long and creative life, passing from natural causes. Robert Trebor. Robert Trebor was born on June 7, 1953, and passed away on March 11, 2025, at the age of 71, best known for his roles in Xena, Warrior Princess, and Hercules. The legendary journeys he brought humor and humanity to fantasy television. He died from complications related to sepsis. Mark Dobies. Mark Dobies was born on April 3, 1959, and passed away on March 11, 2025. At the age of 65, he was best known for his television work, especially on soap operas like One Life to Live and Guiding Light. Although the cause of death was not made public, his passing was mourned by longtime fans of daytime drama. Pamela Bach. Pamela Bach was born on October 16, 1963, and passed away on March 5, 2025. At the age of 61, she appeared in several TV shows and films during the 1980s and 90s, and was once married to actor David Hasselhoff. Though her public life included moments of fame, her final years were quieter. Her passing was the result of a self-inflicted gunshot confirmed by his family. George Lowe authorities. George Lowe was born on November 10, 1957, and passed away on March 2, 2025. At the age of 67, he was best known as the voice of Space Ghost in Space Ghost Coast. To coast a cult hit that blended surreal humor with talk show satire, he passed from complications following heart surgery, leaving behind a distinct legacy in voice acting. David Johansen. David Johansen was born on January 9, 1950, and passed away on February 28, 2025, at the age of 75. As the frontman of the New York Dolls and later known as Buster Poindexter, he was a dynamic force in music and entertainment. He faced late-stage cancer and a brain tumor in his final months, yet remained expressive and creative until the end. Michelle Trachtenberg. Michelle Trachtenberg was born on October 11, 1985, and passed away on February 26, 2025. At the age of 39, she began acting at a young age and gained fame through roles in Harriet the Spy, Buffy, The Vampire Slayer, and Euro Trip. She passed away due to complications related to diabetes, which she had quietly managed for years. Gene Hackman. Gene Hackman was born on January 30, 1930, and passed away on February 18, 2025, at the age of 95. A two-time Academy Award winner, he starred in classics like The French Connection and Unforgiven. His powerful screen presence made him one of the most respected actors of his generation. He passed away from complications related to Alzheimer's Lynn Marie Stewart disease. Lynn Marie Stewart was born on December 14, 1946, and passed away on February 21, 2025, at the age of 78. She was widely recognized for her comedic role as Miss Yvonne in Pee-wee's Playhouse. A veteran of both screen and stage, she continued to perform for decades. Her passing followed a fight with cancer. Peter Jason. Peter Jason was born on July 22, 1944, and passed away on February 20, 2025, at the age of 80. A reliable character actor, he appeared in films by John Carpenter and had dozens of roles in television and movies. He passed away after a long battle with cancer. Alice Herson. Alice Herson was born on March 10, 1929, and passed away on February 14, 2025, at the age of 95, with a steady presence in television. She appeared in shows like Dallas and Ellen. She passed peacefully from natural causes, concluding a long life in the arts. John Lawler. John Lawler was born on June 5, 1941, and passed away on February 13, 2025. At the age of 83, best remembered for his role on The Facts of Life, he also had a rich career in theater. He passed from natural causes, having spent his final years surrounded by Tony Roberts' family. Tony Roberts was born on October 22, 1939, and passed away on February 7, 2025. At the age of 85, he was a frequent collaborator with Woody Allen, appearing in films such as Annie Hall and Play It Again. Sam, his charming presence and dry wit, made him a memorable face in American cinema. He passed away from complications related to lung.